Well, hello everyone. A little bit noisy, but let me introduce my name. I'm Abdul HAFID. I'm a student of the State University of Gorontalo from the Department of English Education, year class 2018. So in this video, I have two tasks to be done. The first one is to describe a poetry that has been given by our lecturer, Professor Moon Otolua, is to describe the poetry Meeting at Night by Robert Brown. And the second one is to explain the topics that we'll already learn at the study of the Introduction to Literature. So I'm going to done the first one to describe this poetry. So this poetry Meeting at Night, it sounds interesting, and also it has a deep meaning. So I'm going to describe it. So this poetry has two stanzas, and the first stanza is described about the writers who has been go through hard and a difficult journey through terrains to meet his girlfriend. And the second stanza is talking about the writers who is still proving to meet his girlfriend through a journey and finally meet his girlfriend. So this poetry is simple, is using simple word, and also attract us by its simple word and its deep meaning, and also it will make people who read it interested with the meaning that contained by this poetry. So that's it for the first task. The second task is to explain the topics that we already learned in Introduction to Literature. So there are three main topics. The first one is periods of American literature, and the second one is periods of English literature, and the last one is about phenomenology, criticism, and Platonic love. For the first topic, it's about periods of American literature. So this American literature has 9 different periods who has also has different characteristics, because it has different condition and constellation of politics, social, economy, and also cultural and religion, who are really affecting the literature works, literature character of each age and period. So I'm going to describe you the major periods in American literature, not all, but only the major periods. So the first one is the colonial periods. Yeah, this period encompasses the founding of Jamestown up to the Revolution War. The majority of writings were historical, practical, and religious in nature, and also most popular writers are Philip Swicky, Cotton Mather, and William Bradford. This one is the Revolutionary Age, beginning a decade before the Revolutionary War and ending about 25 years later. Okay, this period includes the writing of Thomas Jefferson, Thomas Paine, and James Madison. Yeah, we are okay. For the next period is the American Renaissance. Yeah, also known as Romantic period in America, and the age of Transcendentalism. Yeah, this period is commonly accepted to be the greatest American literature, and its major writers are Walt Whitman, Ralph Emerson, and Henry Thoreau. Yeah. Okay, we are stepping up to the modern period. Yeah. The modern period was second most influential and artistically rich age of American writing. and its major writers include E. Cummings, yeah, Robert Frost also, yeah, and Ezra Pound. Yeah, it contains certain major movements including Jazz Age and Harlem Renaissance. And the last one is the contemporary period from 1939 until present, until now. Yeah. After the Second World War, American literature has become broad and varied in terms of theme, mode, and purpose. Yeah. Currently, there is a little consensus as how to go about classifying the last 80 years into periods or movements. More time must pass, perhaps before scholars can make the determinants. Yeah, that's it for this topic. Let's move to the next topic, periods of English literature. So, the last one, phenomenology, criticism, and Platonic laws. Yeah. Phenomenology was firstly founded by Edmund Husserl, yeah, German thinker, and has had an extensive philosophical influence. Yeah, you know, Edmund Husserl proposed that consciousness is a deliberate, intentional act object. In other words, to be aware of something. Husserl claimed that in the act of consciousness, this oneness, the subject of thought and object that intend or aware of are involved and reciprocal. So, this ideology of phenomenology has had extensive philosophical influence and has been developed differently by Martin Heidegger in Germany and Maurice Merleau-Ponty in France. After that, in 1930s, Martin Heidegger, Roman Ingarden updated the concept of the phenomenology of literature. In literature, regard works art as mediators between the consciousness of the authors and the readers, as attempts to disclose aspects of being humans and his work. And then Platonic love. What is Platonic love? In the Plato Symptoms, in 210 until 212, yeah, Socrates taught that the doctrine of eros, love, which he has said simply, had been imparted to him by the wise Diotima. It's our pleasure not to linger in love caused by beauty in one human body. I think that's enough for our video. Thank you for your attention. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, see ya.